Hi everyone, welcome to SteelStacks Live. I'm your host John Lunger, and this week I am joined by Steph and Rich from TriStateIndy.com. Guys, thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to make you feel a little bit more comfortable because before we started filming, we were all talking about how we want to keep it clean, and you didn't want to swear, so I'm gonna start and just say. So there it is.
All
It's
right,
out in the open.
icebreaker.
You can relax. We are among friends, circle of friends here on SteelStacks Live. But TriStateIndy.com, it really is really cool. You guys do a lot of work with artists that really are sometimes neglected by you know, other media outlets, and just, you know, they're out there doing it themselves.
Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, our whole mission was with the change of the music industry as a whole in the last 10 years. You know, folks and artists and bands are really kind of trending away from mainstream radio. You know, it's kind of more, I think, lucrative for bands and artists to even take up their own projects versus, you know, trying to get signed by a major label. Major labels just don't have the funding that they used to. And so they're taking less chances on artists, and artists are actually empowering themselves and turning it into a more do-it-yourself.
It certainly has got to be more rewarding for them, you know, to have that creative control and not really worry about all of those things. So it's awesome that you guys are out there kind of pounding the pavement, helping them do that. It's fantastic. Poop. Yeah, I said it. What? So I have one question before we talk about some very exciting news that you guys have coming up in the month of December. Tri-State Indy. What 3 states are we talking about?
Well, that's a good question.
We get that all the time.
I'll let Rich talk about that.
When we first started, the idea of Tri-State Indy was Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you playing state favoritism?
Well, we always get into that argument with bands or whoever we see out at all these festivals and out in the field. Everyone claims their own tri-state.
Got it. Okay.
You know, so
Yeah.
if you're in New York, there's a tri-state around New York, or even if you're out west, there's always a tri-state.
Yeah.
It's sort of, the tri-state name has now become a brand name.
Well, it sounds cool too.
Right.
So even though it might not make sense, and you know, with the interwebs, the whole world can
Right.
see you, but it sounds pretty badass. Yeah, I said it. What? See, we're among friends. It's okay.
I think we should all curse once.
Yes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. I feel like we've grown closer. I didn't do it that
Yes.
time because I'm already up on you. But moving on to more important things. The month of December on TriStateIndy.com is a very important month for you because you are launching the very first what?
Tri-State Indy Music Awards.
Okay, we're going to do that again, but this time you're going to be more excited when you say it. All right,
Okay.
ready? Hold on. I'm going to back up. Okay, hold on. So the month of December is very important for TriStateIndy.com because you're launching the very first what?
Tri-State Indy Music Awards.
All right, that sucked. But the awards are going to be a lot of fun. And you, tell me about the program.
The Tri-State Indie Music Awards is something that we actually have been talking about for a year, but we thought we really weren't quite ready last year. So this year we decided, you know, we've met so many great bands and artists and promoters and venue owners and just industry professionals over the last year or two. Let's create an event that's really fun, that brings everybody together,
Very cool.
and enjoy some food, enjoy some booze, see some great music, and then kind of cheer your
Sign me up.
friends as they win the Tri-State Indie Music Award.
Very cool. Well, you know, log on to their website, TriStateIndy.com, and fans will be able to vote to decide
Correct.
who wins these awards, and then the ceremony is going to be at the World Cafe Live in Philly, right?
Yes,
Very cool.
in February.
In February. My favorite month. 28 days? What the crap is that? Come on, February, man up. Get at least 30. All right, we've got to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to have some footage from Musikfest. But again, everybody, check out Tri-State Indy and the great work that they're doing. Thank you guys again so much for coming on. It was a blast.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having
You know,
us.
it was fun to swear with you. I feel like we came together a little bit. All right, we're going to take that short break. Musikfest performance when we come back. And remember, we're online at SteelStacksLive.org. Stick around.
As a little girl, I loved to dance. I even danced professionally for a while. During the war, I made aircraft parts for the boys overseas. Afterwards, I even married one, and we raised a wonderful family together. Nowadays, I shop, I visit with friends, and I still have time for a dance or two. I live at Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart Senior Living in Saucon Valley and Northampton. Set up your tour today.
Sit down, paints me a picture of the blue rivers. There ain't no color you could choose. A particular taste of almond pie. As you welcome seal to your lungs.
Thank you so much.